And standing nice and tall, take a scan of your body, see where you are. Core is engaged, legs are strong, shoulders down. We're going to do some very deep breathing together. About 6 in, we'll hold for 2 and out for 8. So coming out very, very slowly, get all that air out. Big inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On your own, nice and deep. As you exhale, remember to soften the shoulders. Two more rounds. Find your regular breath. And let's do 4 cleansing breaths together. Big inhale. And through the mouth, make noise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Open up the legs nice and wide, turning the feet out slightly. Engage the core, shoulders down, bending into those knees, holding onto the knees, pushing the knees away from the midline. Feel those shoulder blades connecting. Push the heart forward here, nice long spine. Twisting to the right, push that left knee away. Back to center, push the shoulder blades together. To the left, twisting. To the center. To the right. To the center. And to the left. To the center. And straighten up that spine, straighten up the legs, turn the feet parallel. Feet can be slightly inward if you like. Engage the core here, rolling down, nice and heavy. Heavy arms, heavy legs, bend and stretch. Lift the hips as you stretch. Left hand stays down in the center, right hand reaches up. Nice long spine looking up. Right hand comes down, stays down. Left hand reaches up. One more time each side, left hand down, right hand up. Shoulders back. And right hand down, left hand up. Hanging over, interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, bringing the head closer to the mat. Release the hands, walk them forwards, shoulder width apart, spread the fingers into modified downward dog. Really lengthening the spine, lengthen the arms, press down on the heels. Walk the hands back, hanging over. Hang on to the backs of your ankles for a little deeper stretch. Hinging at the hips here. Release the hands and roll up very slowly. Use your core here, vertebra by vertebra, taking it slow all the way up. Big inhale. Susamasthiti. Turn that front foot or the right foot forward. We're going into Vira 2, Warrior 2. Hips are slightly diagonal, bending into that front knee over front foot, reaching broad across the collarbones, gazing over the front fingers, shoulders down. Reaching back into reverse warrior, shoulders down, head up. Back to Vira 2. Shoulders back. Forearm on thigh, reaching over, nice long diagonal line. Shoulders back, push the heart forward, engage the core. Back to Vira 2. Reaching a few inches forward, coming into triangle. If you can't get your hand all the way down, put it on your calf, but nice long spine here, looking up, push the heart forward. Back to Vira 2. Straighten up, come through wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the fingers, reaching them high above the head, hinging at the hips here. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet, press down on the big toe. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Whoops, doing the other side. Checking your alignment, hips are slightly diagonal, bending into that front knee, opening wide. Breathing through the nose nice and consistently. Reaching back into reverse warrior, shoulders down. Back into warrior 2. Forearm on thigh, reaching across, nice long diagonal line, shoulders back. You can look up if you want. Back to Vira 2. Reaching a little forward, coming into triangle. Nice long spine. Looking up. Back into Vira 2. Straightening up, wide parallel, rolling down. Interlace the fingers, reaching them high. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Use those core muscles all the way back to center. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Double time. Back into Vira 2. 2 breaths each pose. Opening up wide, shoulders down. Reverse. Back to Vira 2. Nice diagonal. Back to Vira 2. Reaching forward, we'll do 4 breaths in triangle. Back to Vira 2. Straightening up, wide parallel, rolling down. Interlace the fingers, reaching them high, 4 breaths. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti and other side. Bending into that front leg. Reverse. Vira 2. Diagonal. Shoulders back. Vira 2. Reaching forward into triangle, 4 breaths. Back into Vira 2. Wide parallel, rolling down, hold, hanging over. Interlace the fingers, 4 breaths. Release the arms and roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Very good. Open up the feet so you're in a wide open stance. Engage the core. Bend into those knees. Nice vertical spine. Hands in cactus. Push those elbows back. They should be shoulder height. Breathe. Try not to arch the back, so engage the core. Try and get deeper. Straighten up, open the arms high, coming back into cactus. Straighten up, back one more time, 4 breaths. Straighten up. Release the arms. Feet parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Walk the hands forward into modified downward dog. Spread the fingers. Lift the hips. Walk the hands back, hanging over, and now walk the feet in. So you're in full forward fold. Bend the knees. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching them high, heavy head. Straighten the legs. Bend the knees and straighten the legs. Keep the arms high. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. And now release the hands and walk them forward into downward dog. And you can pedal the feet here, play with it, waking up the hamstrings even more. Sideways. From here, lift one leg up, keep the hips square, three-legged dog. Bring that leg all the way down through, in between your two hands, into low lunge. Reach through that back leg, hips are square, shoulders are square. Release the back knee and the toes. Push that back knee even further so you get a good stretch in the inner thighs. And now press forward into that back knee. I'm sorry, into the front knee. Coming all the way back onto your heel, and the front foot becomes flexed, nose to knee. Coming back up, pressing forward into that front knee. Ready, reach forward, nice long spine here. And one more time, coming all the way back onto your heel, flexing the front foot, nose to knee. Coming all the way back, extend that back leg into low lunge. Shoulders back here, core is engaged. Take that front leg and come back into downward dog. And now other leg up into three-legged dog. Bringing it all the way through, between the hands into low lunge. Push through the back heel. Front knee is over front foot. Release the back knee. Push it back and press into the front knee. Release the back toes, coming all the way back down, nose to knee, flex the front foot. Coming back up, press into the front knee, extend through the back leg, shoulders square, shoulders back. And one more time, coming through, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, nose to knee. Coming back up into our low lunge, pushing through the back heel, and taking it back into downward dog. Lift the hips, press down on the heels, lengthen the arms, nice long spine. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold, lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Full forward fold. And roll up nice and slowly. Big inhale. To Samasthiti. Well done, waking the body up. Okay, let's check our balance. We'll do the full sequence today. If you're a little bit wobbly, hang on to something. Keep your focus, keep that core strong. Hands can be wherever you choose. Starting with the right leg coming forward, bent, and hold. Open at 45, and hold. Keep those hips absolutely square. Back to the front, and hold. Extend it forward, and hold. Through center to the back, hips nice and square, hold. Through center to the front, and hold. Opening it straight leg, 45. To the front. Bring it all the way to the chest, and walk your hand down to the ankle. And heel to the buttock, really opening up that big psoas muscle, the big thigh muscle. And finding your way to tree. On this side, take your time. Hands can be wherever you choose. Ooh, a little bit wobbly today. Not a little, a lot. Every day is different, and it's okay. Coming out, shake out that standing leg. Not so good for me today, but back into Tadasana. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Hopefully this side is a little better. With the other leg coming forward, bent. And hold. Opening 45. And hold. To the front. And hold. Extending forward. And hold. Through the center to the back. And hold. Through center to the front. And hold. Opening straight leg 45. Hold. To the front. Hold. To the chest. And walking the hand down to the ankle. And finding tree on this side. Oh, very wobbly all over today. If you're wobbly like me, take it beneath the knee. And coming out, shake it out. Okay, just for good measure, I'd like to do tree on both sides again, straight into tree. Starting with your right leg, keeping your focus, core is engaged, shoulders down. Hopefully this time it's a little better for me and for you. Coming out, shake it out, back into Tadasana. Big inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Left leg comes up into tree. Take your time. Coming out, shake it out. So, it's okay if you lose your balance, you'd hang on, or else just take it a notch down. Keep those hips absolutely square, that's the key. And of course, core is engaged. Okay, from here, we're going to do sun salutation A, nice and slow, a lot of breaths, holding the poses, nice and easy. Starting into Tadasana, big inhale up. Exhale, full forward fold, all the way down. 4 breaths. Half forward fold, lengthen the spine, shoulders back, head in line with the spine. 4 breaths. Full forward fold, 2 breaths. Into plank, hands are shoulder width apart, spread the fingers, pushing through the back heels. Core is not sagging, it's strong. Arms are strong. Push through those back heels. 4 breaths. Chaturanga. I'm going to break this down here. So pushing forward from your toes, bring the elbows very close to the ribs, slowly down with control. And finally, when you get to the ground, into cobra, elbows are tucked or up dog. Arms are straight. 4 breaths. Curl the toes into downward dog. 4 breaths. Then we'll jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. 4 breaths. Half forward fold. 4 breaths. Full forward fold. 4 breaths. And rolling up slowly. Take your time. Last thing to come up is your head. Big inhale up into Samasthiti. A little bit faster. Big inhale up. Exhale down. 2 breaths. Half forward fold, 2 breaths. Full forward fold, 2 breaths. Into plank, Let's do 8 breaths here, holding it nice and strong. Push through the back heels. Chaturanga nice and slowly, please. Elbows close to the ribs, coming all the way down into cobra or up dog. 8 breaths. This time bend the knees, move back onto your heels, extending the arms into modified Balasana. Reach through those arms, heavy head. Rolling up, sitting on your heels. If you're uncomfortable here, get a pillow or a towel. You can place it beneath your knees or beneath your buttocks. Let me just change that angle. So sitting nice and tall, core is engaged, shoulders back, no arching of the back. We're going to try camel. So take it easy here. Knees can be together or slightly apart. See what works for you. Hands come behind. You can either hold on to or place them on your soles of your feet or a little further back. Or you could even use a brick as a help. And we're going to lift those hips as high as we can. Push the shoulder blades together. Head back. Lift those hips. One more breath. Slowly down. Slowly with control. All the way back to our center. Shoulders back. And now take it into Balasana. Head down. Arms by your side. Let the shoulder blades just relax open. Rolling back up. Hands on the thighs, shoulders back, core is engaged. One more time. Hands come behind. Lift those hips. Push those shoulder blades together. Heart is to the sky. Breathe. And slowly down. Coming through our center. And then into Balasana. Hands by your side, heavy head. Coming into tabletop. Feet are in line with the knees, which are beneath the hips. Hands are beneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Cat-cow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Chin to chest. Get that spine moving. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to our center. Walk the hands forward into puppy pose, reaching through the arms, pressing down on the tops of the feet, lifting the hips. As the spine releases, so you may have to move your hands forward or your forehead forward, reaching, lifting those hips. Breathing evenly and deeply through the nose. Walk the hands back and come onto your forearms. Elbows will be beneath the shoulders as you extend the legs onto your toes into modified plank. Nice strong core here. One more breath. Release the knees, release the toes, coming back into tabletop. Cat-cow, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Back to our center. Again, walking the hands forward, shoulder width apart, lengthening the arms, pressing down on the tops of the feet, really lengthening the spine, lifting the hips, pushing those shoulder blades together. One more breath. Walking the hands back into tabletop, 2 cat-cows. Inhale up and exhale down. Get that spine moving. Inhale up, exhale down. Back to center. Thread the needle. Right hand reaches up, inhale, and threads through, coming onto the right temple. Lifting the hips, extending the left arm all the way up. Press down on the tops of the feet. Breathe. Lift those hips. One more breath. Use your left hand to push your way back up into tabletop, checking alignment, 2 cat-cows. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, shoulders back, exhale down. Back to center, left hand reaches up, inhale, and threads through, coming onto your left temple. This right arm can stay bent like this if you prefer, or it can extend all the way up. Breathe into it. One more breath. Use your right hand to push your way back up and come back onto your heels. Sitting nice and tall. Big inhale. Exhale. Right hand stays down, left hand stays up. Shoulders down, reaching over, waking up those ribs. You can look up if you like. Keep that upper arm nice and high. Shoulders down. Coming back to our center. Big inhale. And exhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Reaching over. Keep that upper arm high. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. and exhale. And one more time, we're going to try camel. So take your time. Hands come behind, reach those hips for the sky. Bring those shoulder blades together. One more breath. Slowly down with control. Come through center, hands to your thighs, core is engaged. Bring those big toes together, opening the knees and extending through the arms. Move those arms back onto your forearms. So you're in this kind of frog-like position. And now extend those legs all the way back into modified plank. Pushing through the heels. And release the knees, release the arms, bring the arms by your side into Balasana, take a breath. Let those shoulder blades just fan out, relax. Rolling up and coming into a seated position. If you're ready for lotus or half lotus, feel free. But nice tall spine. Both sit bones even on the mat. Core is engaged, shoulders are back. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling down very slowly. Bring the arms forward onto your forearms, palms up. Heavy head. Shoulders away from ears here. Feel that lower back really releasing. The hips releasing. One more breath. From here, keeping the head down, come onto your fingertips with stretched arms all the way forward. Try to push your heart to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Release the arms down and roll up slowly. All the way back up to our original position. Big inhale. And exhale. Twisting to the right. Really push the shoulders back. Try to gaze over your right shoulder. Nice tall spine. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Twisting to the left. Nice tall spine. Use your back fingers to leverage that twist. Shoulders back. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Right hand down, left hand up, shoulders down. Reaching over, sit bones stay on the mat. Taking it into a right twist, vertical spine, shoulders back. back to center. Inhale, exhale, left hand down, right hand up, reaching over, shoulders back. Really feel those ribs opening up. Taking it into a left twist, shoulders back, core is engaged. Back to center, big inhale. And exhale, interlacing the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, pushing the heart forward here. If you want to go up and over, feel free. If you're up and over, roll up slowly, keeping the arms elevated. Back to our vertical spine, pushing the heart forward, shoulders back. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's undo those legs and just move them side to side, releasing a little bit. And we'll do the other side. So whichever foot was closest, it will be further. Coming into our nice tall seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Twisting to the left. Really leverage that twist. Feel that twisted torso with a vertical spine. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale. And to the other side. Right. Center. Big inhale. And exhale. Rolling down, heavy head. Arms come forward, palms up onto your forearms. Heavy head, shoulders away from ears. Now, if you're only able to come to here with a heavy head, you're contracting your core. You know, you really want to lengthen the back of the neck, heavy head. But from here, if you're only able to come this far, extend now the arms onto your fingertips, drop the head, and really extend through the arms, through the ribs, heavy head. Push the heart towards the mat. Feel the shoulder blades trying to connect. And now release all the way back down, heavy head, arms are heavy. And roll up slowly using the core, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back up to our center. Big inhale. And exhale. Left hand down, right hand up, reaching across. Sit bones stay on the mat, shoulders back. Taking it into a left twist. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand down, left hand up, reaching across. Taking it into a right twist, vertical spine, shoulders back. And back to center, big inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, pushing the heart forward. If you want to go up and over, feel free. Keep those arms lifting. If you're up and over, roll up slowly, keeping the arms elevated. Nice vertical spine, pushing the heart forward. And back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Undo those legs. Well done. Move them side to side, releasing a little bit. And we're going to roll down onto our backs. Once you're on your back, bring both knees into chest. Big hug. Gentle rock side to side. And we're going to do a few bridges. But first, we're going to open up a little bit the thighs. So let's cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Make sure your hips are square. That right foot is just in line with the right buttock. Shoulders are square, core is engaged. Nice long neck. Lift up the right leg, right foot. Interlace behind the right thigh, bringing that thigh closer to the chest. Straighten up the right leg, point and flex. And now as you exhale, bring that right leg closer to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Place that foot back down. Undo the left. Checking your alignment here. Crossing the right ankle over the left thigh now. Lift off the left foot, interlace behind left thigh, bringing it in. Check your back of your neck. Shoulders are nice down on the mat. Extending the left leg to the ceiling, point and flex the foot. Keeping it pointed or flexed, bring it closer as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Place that foot back down. Undo the other. Check alignment. Heels are just beneath just in line with the buttocks. Engage the core so your pelvis is slightly tilted. Hands can be by your side, palms down, above your head, or interlaced behind your back. As you lift the hips, ground down on the feet, pushing the heart to the sky. Shoulder blades come together. Breathe. One more breath. Slowly down, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time. Use your core. Once you're down, check your alignment. Now we're going to give you some options here. You can cross your leg and do three-legged bridge. both sides. You could do regular bridge, or you could do a full shoulder stand into plough. That's what I will lead. Whichever you do, keep your breath consistent. Lift your hips as high as you can. Focus on grounding down your feet if you're in bridge. In your own time. For those doing shoulder stand, bring the knees in, lifting up, extending the legs as high as you can. Coming onto your shoulders. Coming into plough with control, slowly, gently, all the way. Legs cover all the way over the head, onto your toes, press through the heels. Bring the knees to the ears. If you wish, thread through your arms, through your inner knees. Coming back into plough, lengthen the legs, push through the heels, lift those hips. Coming back into the shoulder stand. And now coming down with control, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time. Use your core, as always. Everybody bring knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug, a gentle rock side to side. Well done. Keeping the right knee into chest. Extend the left leg. Keep it engaged. Foot can be flexed or pointed. Bring that right knee as close as you can to the chest. Left hand on left hip to keep it in line with the right hip. Open up that right knee outward. Extending the right leg outward, holding it in the right hand. Point and flex the right foot. Check the back of your neck. Keep it pointed or flexed, but release the hand, holding it outward, keeping those hips nice and square. Slowly bring it to the top. Point and flex. Keeping it flexed or pointed. Slowly straight leg to the left. Can't go far. Keep that right hip on the floor. Take it back to the top. And take it now all the way over straight leg. All the way to the left. Opening up the right arm. Both legs are straight. Gazing towards the right. One more breath. Rolling back, bring that leg up to the top. Bring it into chest. A big hug and extend it down to the mat. Keeping it engaged. Left knee into chest. Big hug. Check the back of your neck, shoulders. Right hand on right hip to keep it in alignment. Opening up the left knee outward. Press through that right heel or toes. Extend the left leg outward. holding it in the left hand. Point and flex. Keeping it flexed to pointed, let go of the left leg, keeping it outward. Bringing it to the top. Point and flex. Keeping it flexed to pointed, slightly over to the right. Straight leg, IT band stretch. Back to the top. And now taking that left leg all the way straight over to the right. Holding it in the right, extending through the left arm. Gazing towards the left. Coming back up to the top. Bring both legs up to the top. Bring them into the chest. Big hug. Open up those knees. Hold on to the outsides of the feet. And rock side to side. Massaging the lower back. Happy baby. If you wish to extend both legs all the way out, feel free. And when you're ready, bring both legs down to the ground. Getting ready for Shavasana, so closing the eyes. Relaxing the feet, let them flop open. Relax the knees, those hips, the spine, the core, the ribs. Arms can be open to receive good energy. You can connect your own good energy by connecting the thumb and the second finger, both hands. Relax the shoulders. Relax the back of the neck, the jawbones. All those facial muscles, let them melt away. Find your regular breath. And just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, find your way to fetal position and rest. Make your way up to a seated position. Nice tall spine, core is engaged, hands to heart center. Wishing you all a productive and creative day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks, Naomi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Naomi.
Thank you so